I told you we were having so much fun, and one of my favorite people, Melissa, is here. Yay! This is Melissa Dunson with TAMKO.
Hey, guys.
And we do lots together.
We do. It's one of my favorites. I love coming on your shows.
This is so much fun. So for everybody else, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about TAMKO.
Hi, I'm Melissa Dunson, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Manager for TAMKO Building Products. And this is my very first FRSA show. It has been a phenomenal show, really exciting, such a good turnout. I mean,
really good.
The industry is just returning to shows. I think everybody's glad to be back.
Yeah,
so
everyone.
For a first FRSA, it has been phenomenal.
Yeah, the show floor has just been great. In fact, Melissa was going to be here an hour earlier, but your booth was so busy.
It was. Even on the last day, it really picked up. We have great placement this year, and people are coming in, and there's a lot of activity in the booth and demos going on, and people are curious to see what's actually going on, so they're stopping in.
Yeah. I have to tell you, we've been finding the same thing. I can't believe we have so many people coming by. It's just been a really fun show. But more than that, it's just, you can tell people are ready for business.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And they're ready to see some new products and some upgrades. And I think you've been showing a little bit of that. Why don't you tell us about the Titan XT?
Yeah, so it's interesting. We launched Titan XT. It's a new shingle in a new shingle line called the Pro line last year. But there were, business was still affected by the pandemic last year, and so we launched it, and it was very successful. But because of that, there's still a lot of contractors who have heard of it now but haven't had a chance to try it. And so that's really what our booth here and at our upcoming shows is going to be all about. It's about experiencing Titan XT, because overwhelmingly when contractors feel it, they hold it in their hand, they demo it, they love the product. And so our booth has been hopping, and all kinds of contractors, people who come in. My favorite thing is people are coming in and they say, I know TAMKO. I know all about TAMKO. And I'll ask them, well, do you know about this new product? And they say, no. And I said, well, then you don't know about TAMKO anymore. You might think you know about it. And I was telling you before we started rolling that, my favorite response people are getting is we're demoing this product for them. And I can't even tell you how many times this week I've heard they go, huh.
I love that.
And we're changing people's mindsets, and people are saying, this is a really, really innovative, high-performing product, and it's really taking people by surprise.
Yeah, and the part I love is the fact that you're like, you know what, I don't need to tell you about this, just take it, get your hands on this shingle and see what it does.
Yeah, there's no tricks, there's no gimmicks. It's just people are going, huh.
Yeah.
And they're just experiencing it for themselves, and they're super impressed by it.
It's really good. And I tell you, there are some great videos out there. So if you can't make it to the show, get on to the directory on Roofers Coffee Shop under TAMKO, because one of the great videos was actually your house.
Yeah, it was. So I am a homeowner, right? I'm not just a TAMKO employee. And so I needed a new roof. I had a giant hailstorm come through. And I picked, as a homeowner, to get Titan XT on my roof. And I said, hey, while we're doing it, let's go ahead and get a film crew out here. And we went ahead and we filmed it.
Cool.
And I love my new roof. I just absolutely love it. And everybody who sees it, like, man, that's a good looking roof. I'm like, yeah, wait till some high winds come through and you'll see just how good it is.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
No,
it's staying right there.
Yeah, Titan XT has this really innovative, it's a polyester fabric that's embedded in it, and it goes right through the nail, right in that expanded nailing zone, that with this super aggressive sealant, and the shingle's not going anywhere.
Yeah. It's so cool. It really is. And you guys have just done such a great job getting it out to market.
Thank you.
To really share. I love the fact when you're like, I don't have to sell. I'm just look at it. Just put your hands on it. Just try it. And
Well, some of the sales guys who are in the booth with me, some of the TAMKO guys, they've been there for 30 plus years, and some of them are saying things like, this is the most fun I've had at a show in a really long time. Because sales guys, they love to have something to talk about, something to sell, and something really that sells itself, and that's what they feel like they have right now.
That is so great.
We've had such a fun energy in our booth, and it's a little cheeky, and it's a little bit like, hey, you think let's talk about it. Let's see, a little bit of a challenge. And we've gotten in some arguments with contractors who I ran into one at the hotel yesterday, and he goes, I hope you didn't mind my candor. And I said, absolutely not. Did you feel like your perspective was changed by the end? And he goes, I absolutely did. did. And I said,
wow,
well, that's all that it matters, right?
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's what you want. That's incredible. Okay, before we go, so first of all, next week we have a podcast.
Yes, we do. I'm super excited about it because we're going to talk about a new rewards promo that we have on Titan XT that's going to blow everybody's minds.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So check that podcast. It'll be out in probably 2 to 3 weeks from now from FRSA. We're in July. And the other thing too is I just wanted to talk real quick about our affinity program that we're doing with you guys, Roofers Coffee Shop, and getting into Team TAMKO. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we not only last year launched 2 new products, but we also decided to launch a brand new contractor program with a new contractor portal. So it was a real busy year in 2021. It's real busy.
Really
so,
busy.
Yeah. But one of the wonderful things about our contractor program is we have non-certified tiers, which not everybody does. And then we also have several different certification tiers. And you not only have the ability to offer enhanced warranties, get awesome rewards program, but we have affinity programs with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Roofers Coffee Shop, right? And so you can get, even as a non-certified contractor, you can get some super sweet special offers and discounts on some really cool stuff for your business. The TAMKO Edge, that's our contractor program. It's free to register for. And so if you just go to TAMKOEdge.com, sign up. It literally takes like 90 seconds, totally free. There are so many good perks. And then you can head right in there and you can learn about all kinds of awesome stuff like Roofers Coffee Shop's affinity program and see what you guys could get.
Yeah, R Club. You get discounts for the R Club in there and classifieds. But the thing that I love about it is the fact that you also, when they sign up for free, they also immediately have some dollars in there, right?
Yeah.
To use.
So we created a new digital store for like all kinds of stuff. There's marketing stuff for job signs. There's also lots of cool TAMKO swag. There's stuff that has all kinds of certified contractor logos on it. And we want you guys to use that stuff. And so when you sign up for the contractor program, we put money in your account to use in that Edge store right away.
Free.
Yeah,
free.
There you go. Why would you not sign up?
It's a real deal right there. I love it. Oh, Melissa, thank you so much for being here. I just love working with you.
Well, thank you. You're such a wonderful, positive influence in the industry, and I love doing all the things with you.
We have so much fun together.
We really do.
And you know what? It's all about giving back and doing things right for the industry, which is what you're doing. I mean, you guys are doing so many great things for the industry and for the homeowner.
Moving the industry forward. I mean, that's really all about innovation, technology, performance, moving the industry forward.
Doing it together. All together. Well, you know what? I think we may have one more. I may try to get Karen back here for our wrap up. And so thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for everybody watching. Be sure to subscribe. We have a few more going, and then we're going to call this a wrap for FRSA 2022.
It's been a good show.
See ya. So talk